Okay, every now and then I like to look at the top losers in the market, and this one has showed up. This one was EVH, and I'm just going to go raw data with you, raw, video footage of how I look to do these things, so you can see how do I not get trapped in these things. Because back in the day, I would be buying this thing up in a heartbeat, even though like it's $25 and now it's 13, and that's how I would value it. And I'd be like, yeah, that's discounted. But we have to look at the chart and see what works, which indicators work, and how do you find precise bottoms. You can see in this system, even without time distance, when we hit this upper band, this stock has went down, and it's kept going down and down and down. If you're not having the time distance, you can also do trend channels, and you can see where where the tops and the bottoms are. You can see how we were having big resistance there, right? So when I'm looking at this strategy, I like to see, have we ever hit this bottom band? Well, we got really close. Right in here, we hit it some. And I just want to see, it looks like, yeah, like right up in here in 2022. You see, this right here was a perfect system right here. You see how we hit this lower band. We didn't just buy it right away, give it time distance away from this EMA 5. And what we look for is price to come back to that. And that would have been a 10% what we want. So when I'm looking at this thing, I want to be like, okay, so we're below the ATR4, which is the Keltner channel on my settings that are extremely oversold. And I'm looking at the news. I want to say, is there anything that's just really, really alarming, right? So I want to say, let's just read this article together. So take care before jumping on to Evelyn Health. So their shareholders that were waiting for something to happen have been dealt a blow with 49% share price drop in the last month. For any long-term shareholders, the month ends a year to forget by locking in 52%. All right, so it's just saying what we already know here. Sure, look like recent times. Wait for the full picture of the estimates for the company. So obviously, when the price goes down a lot, you're going to see negative news. It's just the sheer reality of it. But what I want to do is look at just the technicals. I don't see anything alarming where, you have bankrupt, that the news is so bad that it isn't even worth trading. And you also could see analysis of, wow, we have strong buys, we have buys, and we have holds. 62% are at the strong buys. So what I want to see is, what is the gain up to the CMA 5? Well, it's a 53%. That is not going to happen anytime soon. I'm telling you, that kind of move up, hitting the EMA 5 right after a big drop is just not likely, because you understand when price drops big, the indicators lag. This EMA 5 will probably get touched way down in this area in the $13 range. I guarantee you that's probably what's going to happen. And you can see right here that EMA 5 dropped $4 from here. So I want to see how this moves. Give me that 5 daily candles of time distance away from this EMA 5. I'll start accumulating shares as I see 5 daily candles away from the EMA 5. Because the one thing we know for certain, you see right in here, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We touch that in a blink of an eye here. This is 5 daily candles, and then we come back up and touch the EMA 5. Well, this is not a big amount of room up here. I mean, from this low to here was like 5%. Not worth my risk versus reward. Now, this is more appealing. I have massive room up there. We're below the ATR4, so we know a trend reversal, or what we like to have is a reversal candle happening. So let's just wait this one out, guys. I know I try to make these videos a lot on the big drops, because every time I see it all the time. Big drop, retail buys it, and then a week later, this thing goes down more and more and more. And then I get in, and then I make good money, and then people who are still stuck in this price are still hoping for the best. It happens all the time, and yes, this is a bigger cap stock, so yes, it could try to get, a dead cat bounce. Your dead cat bounce will probably be just to this ATR4, and yeah, it's a pretty good move, but it doesn't have to hit it right away. It could drop some more and then go up. I'd rather just not stick to that dead cat bounce unless we're like at an ATR maybe 8. But that's another story I'd like to teach my Discord members. But yeah, if you guys watched me in my videos, you watched tons of videos, watch my alerts in my Discord, you'll see how I constantly get 10% gains. And then over time, your $5,000 will turn to $10,000 in a month or two, and then it gets grower and grower and grower. More money makes more, right? And that's the purpose of this system, is find low risk setups. Bottom plays are going to be your low risk setups. You want to find stocks that are undervalued, that have taken a beating, and are very depreciated. You don't want to find stocks that are at this EMA 20, because I'm telling you, look at all the big news that happens. You either get a big move up or down at this EMA 20 here. This is that blue line. Either goes up big or goes down big. I want to play. I don't want to risk and flip the coin there, because there's nothing good that happens here, and it's more to the downside, and I just don't like it because I'm like flipping a coin here. I'd rather play a system that looks for the stock to have that big beating down, because if you bought it right in here, or have, I mean, you could have bought it way out here and invested in it, and this is why it's very scary to invest, because at a blink of a notice with these this is healthcare and equipment supplies, the medical field is very hard, because any blink of a notice they can plummet down here. This is $24 to 13. So let's give this some time. If you guys do want to join the Discord while you wait and want to see the plays I'm in currently, I'm usually finding 1 to 2 good plays all the time, a day or a week, and I like to get in and out and making that 10 to 20%. Always take the 10% though. But if you click the link down below in YouTube comments below, it'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. It'll also be in my description. You'll find the link there to join. And it'll say join the premium Discord. And when you do, it'll take you to this free chat landing page. It does not mean you're a subscriber yet. This is where you can opt in to subscribe if you wish to find this system, have your chart look like this, be a part of the community. Because there's a lot of stocks that I don't find and people mention. I'm like, yeah, that's a really good setup, because more eyes the better. And a lot of these stocks you have to manually screen because they're hard to find, and no screener is going to have this time distance. So more eyes the better. I do try to my best to find these. But if you hit free chat here, you'll be in here. Please read how to subscribe. Please read avoid scammers. I'll never message you, trade your accounts, and all that. Do this system. I promise you will make money though. But if you hit day trade alerts right here, you can see you'll get access to the highest tier membership. It's the best membership. It's you're gonna get swing trades and day trades. The easiest way is just to hit that under the asterisk here, and it'll unlock all the channels. All these will be available. Or you can just hit server shop or server subscriptions, and they'll show up right in here. There's gonna be 2 memberships: swing trading and then day and swing trading plus. Day and swing trading plus is the best. You'll get because a lot of times swing trades I only buy at the end of the day. I forget to mention that. A lot of the times when sellers take it down, they take it down all throughout the day. So a little hack is to always buy it at the end of the day. Like you can see right here, if you would have bought it right away, right here on the bell, well, look at it. It went all the way down here. And then the sellers will eventually wear out and they'll go to another stock. And then there will be the one for sure buyer in the market is sellers covering their shares. And then that makes this price go up. So I hope to see you guys in the Discord. I think you guys will love it. If you have any questions, I'll be in the free chat to answer how to subscribe if you ever need help. But if you do have an Android, do subscribe on your computer or your phone browser. That is going to be your best way to do it. You also get you get rid of the iOS fee if you do subscribe on computer. So it is better to just do that. But yeah, I hope to see you guys in it. Premium chat is where all the community comes in and hangs out. And I think you guys are going to like it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next one.